Hi guys, I've just finished a PD in the city on this lovely Tuesday night. I've had a lot of questions about Naplan and I just thought I'd do a quick post for you, and hoping the traffic isn't too noisy while I'm waiting for my lift. Lots of questions about Naplan. Now, I have some opinions about Naplan, but we'll leave them out of this quick discussion. How do you think your child feels about Naplan? And that really is, I think, the big question about how you progress in either allowing them or negotiating with the school on how you think they'll be able to cope with it and what supports they can put in place. So if your child is happy to do Naplan, then by all means let them do the testing, and if they're not going to be anxious, then there isn't an issue. I think maybe the issue might be more how you're feeling and what you're going through. That, you know, we can definitely talk about that together. If you just want to make an appointment, that's fine. If your child is happy to do it and you're thinking, no, I'd really like them to have some support, your child is entitled, if they have had an assessment with TLC or have a prior diagnosis, maybe of autism, you will be able to get special considerations. Now, you need to talk to the principal or the special ed teacher or the learning support coordinator about that and apply. And usually that's just a discussion. So you can get a reader for your maths component. They can read the questions, not the numbers or the symbols, and your child should be able to answer them. They get extra time, so they can be in a quiet classroom where they can have breaks when they need them and have a little bit of extra time to do the assessment. You should be able to use your overlay if you have been diagnosed with Irlen syndrome over your assessment. That should be fine. Even if you are not getting special consideration, that should just be a part of it. If they use that in the classroom every day, then they need to have that accommodation available to them for Naplan. If your child is extremely anxious, what are you doing the testing for? Why would you want to put them through that? So if they're already having a panic attack over having to sit the test, they're not confident, they have low self-esteem, don't do it. There's no reason to do it. We don't need to punish them anymore for their learning struggles. Let them have the day off or send them to school where they can be in another classroom. Most schools have students that have been withdrawn and they have other activities for them. So have a think about what is actually happening with regards to Naplan. Are you anxious? Is your child anxious? And those answers will guide you as to what you can do. And we are more than happy to negotiate, to advocate for you with regards to your decision. It's principal's discretion to award support during Naplan, and there is no reason why they wouldn't award it. There's, you know, I don't think the rules are overbearing or anything like that. If a child needs support, they need support and they can be granted it. So I hope this has been helpful while I stand in the balmy, it's not actually balmy, it's actually getting quite cool here in Adelaide, and I'm sorry if it's noisy and you haven't been able to hear all I've said. Hopefully the quality of this quick little clip is reasonable, and if you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to call. We are here to help you. Cheers.